Good evening. Okay, so I figured I'd at least make a little video. So I went to the doctor today because I've been having some issues with my contacts well, my eyes, mostly my right eye, and they did a whole bunch of tests. Well, they didn't do a whole bunch, but they did the ones central to what I was having issues with. First, they checked the pressures in my eyes, and those are fine because if you don't know, I do have glaucoma, and I do need to check that on a regular basis if I want to continue seeing out of these beautiful little eyeballs of mine. But anyway, so they did that. Maybe take my contacts out, and I looked around and made sure my cornea wasn't scratched or whatever, or make sure I didn't have any damage from, itching and all what comes with allergy eyes. And then they did this thing where, well, my contact guy, he flipped my lid over so he could look under my lid and see if there was, I guess, when you have allergy stuff related to your eyes, checking under your eyelids is how they check to see if you're having any reactions, because I don't know, something about, I don't know, he used technical terms that I didn't quite understand, but from what I gather, a lump of itchy stuff is kind of what he thought. So I've been taking Pantanol, actually the generic for it, but that is the allergy pink eye medicine that you take. It's prescription only. It's an eye drop, and I've been taking that, and it still's been bothering me. So they thought, well, maybe it's your contacts. So I've got some new contacts. I got this brand, and yes, if you know anything about powers, those are pretty high powers. I don't know, well, just in case you want to know, I guess there's my right. So yeah, so I got new contacts that I'm going to be trying, and you can see on the inside here, they are light blue in color. That's because, I don't know, it's just easier for people with my higher powers who put them in their case or whatever, that it's easier for us to see. So, and anyway, so then he gave me a new travel or whatever, there. He gave me a new one of these, which I didn't really need because when I do buy these, I buy these in like packs of 6. I used to buy the 2-pack boxes, but that was only when they came with the bottle and then 2 of these, because you're only supposed to use this with each bottle. You're not supposed to use this with a second bottle, because this little black thing down here, I'll show you. I don't know why I'm going to do this, because I should have just left it the way it was, because I already have a new one. But anyway, this little black thing here wears out over time. So, and it doesn't bubble as much, and it's not as an effective clean. And now I don't really want to, I'm going to save this because I already just opened a new one. But anyway, I do like this brand, but feel free to use whatever brand you like. This does take 6 hours to use. I like it. Cleans my contacts, and I'm usually asleep longer than 6 hours because I don't really have a problem sleeping for 6 hours. Believe me, you'll know if you put these in and don't wait the 6 hours. Because I had this one friend one time. She was over at my house. We had been drinking, and she was, I guess, having some issues with her eyes. So she took this stuff, but the bigger bottle that was in my bathroom at the time. I had this bottle, and then I also had Renew, the Bausch & Lomb Renew, next to it. Now, I didn't realize the people who don't do eye stuff all the time, they don't understand. If this thing has a red cap, you do not put this anywhere near your eye. No red. Red means bad. But she went and doop, doop, doop in both her eyes, and she's like, ah, my eyes hurt. And then I kind of scolded her. I was like, we had been drinking, and I don't scold, but I was like, show me which one. And, she didn't understand what I meant. And I was like, show me which bottle you used. And she showed this one. And I said, you can't use the ones that have red on the top. She's like, what were you trying to do? She's like, my eye was, I just wanted to wash it out. It felt like I had something in it, like sand, because it was a windy day and we had just gone out for a cigarette or something. And I was like, I understand. I said, I'm not mad at you for it, but I bet it stings like shit. And she's like, yes, it fucking hurts. So I said, okay, tilt your head back. And I didn't use this one, but I used the Renew bottle and washed it and made her tilt her eye and washed this way and then washed this way. And she was better after that, but she learned a very valuable lesson. You do not use anything with a red cap straight into your eye. It's just something that you just don't do. But I'm gonna tape this back up, and because I just opened a new bottle. So anyway, I got new contacts, and with this contact, yeah, I was showing it the right way. Anyway, with this contact brand is supposed to be more breathable, to let more air in to your eye, because the way your eye gets oxygen is via absorbing it somehow. That's what they were saying. I don't know. And if you don't get it that way, then your blood vessels in your eyes get bigger or whatever. Like people who wear contacts for a long period of time during the day, which I do. I will wear mine the full day. I will not wear glasses because I had been picked on tremendously as a child because of my thick glasses. They were like this thick of lenses on my face, and kids were not very nice. I mean, you think kids today are like not nice? Kids back then, I mean, even if it was something I couldn't control, they still, picked on me for it. But anyway, yeah, so I kind of like how these ones, they're blue. So I get free blue coloring in my eye, although they're not, not a real coloring, But anyway, yeah. So that's kind of how my day kind of went. And, yeah. All right. Bye.